Well, howdy folks, ColdMeat with you for part 6 of this Empire Total War Russian campaign. What are we gonna do today? Finish Georgia. So we're putting troops together. We're gonna have to wait 1 or 2 turns, make sure everything is up and retrained. I'm moving troops from up north, by the way, so let's not panic. I'll have a really good army, and I'm gonna have to probably keep this army stationed there because we're gonna start the real war against the Ottoman Empire. So far, they're not going on the offensive, uh, but they might. So we're not gonna take a chance. We're gonna start the offensive, and at the same time, you know, I gotta admit that I prefer steamrolling the right now the other nations while they are not developed, so we can just push forward and take the big cities right now. They don't have any armies. It's way easier. So we'll try to take as much territory as we can. Yeah, sure, Barbie State. You should stop pirating my freaking line. So Poland, and we send a treaty with the barbarians. So Poland, treaty broken, eh? We'll see about that. Your treaty broken. I'm all full. I can't recruit anything, but I'm sending army to back up. So let's actually send that here. So it's on the way. It's because there's a cannon, and cannons don't move really fast. So here we are good. I'll build another building right there, so another 3,000. Money will be coming in pretty quick. By the way, research, I did not change the research. We're gonna be finishing the social contract. Once we're done, we're going to the farms, so we can just upgrade all of our farms around. It's 3 turn each. It's really short. Let's put some militia in our cities, you know, and grow them a little bit. So we have militia here. Is there a place that we do not have militia? We're gonna get to a city with, yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna be putting 1 unit. Excellent. So we recruited at least 1 unit in each city. Let's put money on my main army. My main army, more, hold on. I cannot recruit more line infantry. Oh, I don't have the cash. I don't have the cash. Go see. That's the channel mascot, by the way. That's my girlfriend coming back. And that's why he barked. So, by the way, the name is Gideon, and you can look on the Wikipedia why the dog got his name. So that's done. Am I gonna recruit more units? I don't think so. I'll just put 1 unit there. I'm thinking about putting Cossack infantry, but yeah, I'll put Cossack infantry. So we'll do a mix for now, and eventually later we'll get some elite stuff. This army that I have here, I'll keep it as it is. The cannons are good. I got some line infantry, some cavalry. It's pretty basic, but to face 2 or 3 units will be really, really good. Nothing in construction we can do at the moment. We are out of cash. I'm just gonna make sure that we can put all of this together. So next turn, we're done with the construction here. And I'll be able to recruit a couple of units and move them. What do I have here? I have 3 units. Should I move 1? I'll move 1 right now. We'll gain time. I'm pretty sure we'll gain time. Done. So let's skip to the next turn. So we are, I don't know what turn we are right now. I have no idea. But this campaign's doing really, really well. So, while we are skipping turns here, and I'm just looking at the Ottoman Empire. Alright. So while we skip the turn here, I'm gonna start talking about some personal stuff, because that's what I do during this campaign. I talk about me, and I talk about what I do. So let's talk about the channel. Let's talk about the channel, and let's talk about my work, and let's talk about the recording and all. So I'm going to talk to you about recording Total War. Recording Total War. You will notice that most of the big YouTubers, let's do that, alright? You'll notice that the big YouTubers are actually not. Where's my freaking dog? Okay, it's also. The big YouTubers will not be. Oh, should we do the square formation? It's only one turn. It's only one turn. And we need to build a drill school. Let's do a square formation. It's useful, okay? And we need to build a drill school. I think we have the money to do that. Why am I always going back to my... I'm always going back to Moscow because that's my capital. That's why I'm going back. Let's do the opera house, the observation or observatory or whatever it's called. Yeah, Royal Observatory. I'm happy because I got armies pretty much everywhere. I got dragoons everywhere, so that's nice. I'm gonna be moving dragoons around, by the way. We can eventually use them. I'll move one unit to this city. And then we're gonna be moving one unit to this city. And we are out of cash again. Why are we out of cash? My army's getting big. It's just getting big. I wanted to recruit more troops here. I don't think 3 units is really super useful. Let's just keep 2. Let's try to move the army out without this unit. Just right beside. It's pretty good. We'll join. Okay, so where are you going? Going there? Where are you going? Going there? Join with this. We're gonna join with this. And we are moving south. Let's see here if we can maybe put the taxes back. Nope, not yet. I can't recruit more troops. We're good. Let's skip the turn. I got one rake here. Always looking at Georgia. They're not expanding or anything, so it's only one territory. And this is gonna give us access to Persia also. And to move into India and all. It's a big door. It's a big door, look. So as soon as we start sending armies around here, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. So we'll take India. Totally the opposite of my French campaign. My French campaign, I took the colonies. I got busy on the colonies. Nation destroyed. Saxony is destroyed. Didn't last for long. What? European China. Ah, porcelain. Let's skip the turn. I don't know if we'll get into a fight today. I hope you watch a previous part for the fight against Dagestan. So let's talk about, like I said, we'll just come back to my main thing. Let's talk about recording Total War. There's two things. Okay, so you got the viewers. There's you guys that like watching Total War, and there's some of you guys that would like to maybe record Total War. Total War videos with comments, or maybe not. I would recommend you put comments. It's way more interesting. So here's what it is. The big thing about Total War is when you start Total War, you're gonna get into long campaigns for sure. We have a diplomat in Georgia. Let's see where he is. They're both here. Excellent. I'm not gonna duel. I'm not strong enough right now. Technology advance. We're gonna get into a technology. So recording Total War. Here's the thing. Recording Total War is... I want to do my canister shot. I'm okay with that. And I don't want to do... No, I don't want to do that. Do the farms. Help me with my farms. Recording Total War is a bit difficult, I gotta tell you. First, you gotta be able to run the game in good settings, not in medium. Let me take a sip here, because I do talk a lot during my comment and during my video. I'll put another building here. We're gonna start recruitment. I have one unit and they're happy, so let's send another one. Make things better. Put that together. So you gotta be able to run the game. That's the first thing. You gotta know your game. You gotta make sure you play it a little bit before. You know what you're talking about. Or, I mean, you can be noobing the game, but try to be familiar with the Total War game. Difficulties, the big difficulty into Total War is because when we record a video, what you're watching right now, the 20 minutes you're gonna be watching, well, 22 minutes you're gonna be watching, is actually, why I say that, because it's all set up by 22 minutes, by the way. So It's always 20 minutes or more, always. So recording here, 22 minutes. Uh, let's get working. I don't know. I'm gonna spend the rest of my cash. Hold on. So I'm building here. Anything else I can do? No. Farms done here. I don't want to overbuild. That's okay. Recruitment. We'll do one Cossack unit so we can send it with the army. Construction. Governor Mansion. And I think we'll be done. Yeah, we're done. I don't have any cash. So what's difficult? 20 minutes of video. I'm not. It's not about the game really. The game is not scary or anything. It takes a lot of space on your hard drive. So in this case here, what you're watching is recorded with Fraps. When I start recording, so this is a software that record what's happening on my screen, and also is taking what's coming in my microphone. Oh, the Ottoman Empire is moving people around. So we have this software running at the same time. You gotta be able to handle both. You gotta make sure that you don't lose any frames. You know, when the game freezes, it's not called lag, okay? It is not called lag. Please, lag is where internet is involved. When your internet connection is slowing down, and then you got some frame loss happening. So lag is about the internet. So the game is not lagging. It's losing frames. So you gotta be able to, when you're recording all of this, you gotta be able to run the game properly. And when I'm done recording, 20 minutes of those video, folks. Okay? When I'm done after 20 minutes, this is probably almost 100 gigs of footage. Almost. So you can understand that I'm filling up my hard drive pretty quick when I'm talking to you guys. And I need to take another sip, hold on. So I am filling up my hard drive really quick. This is why I have two hard drives. So I have one with the game installed and one to record. So all the footage of Fraps. Let's go to Georgia right now. I'm gonna put more cash on my empire right now. Yes, I think. Construction 27. Woof. And you can't even build me a barrack. Let's put money on the big cities, okay? We'll do Dread School there. And we'll come back and upgrade the Governor Mansion. Or we might upgrade this one next turn. Even more cash. The Ordnance Factory will be able to build really soon. Right there. So when I'm done recording that 20 minute, I have about 100 gigs of footage that I have to play with. It's really heavy. I cannot. You probably understand that I cannot upload 100 gigs on YouTube. That would not make sense. So some people uploading raw footage. It's up to you, but it's a total waste of your time. And probably if you have a gig limit, you guys probably don't understand this concept, but in the US there is no gig limit. You can actually upload and download as much as you want. In Canada we have a limit, so you gotta pay your internet service provider for certain quantities of gigs in a month of memory, okay, that you can upload or download. And this is what we're doing. Let's skip the turn. Let's get to Georgia. There's nothing to do around really. I spent my cash already, so we're good. He's got one army. I'm not gonna ask him for protectorate again. I don't have anything to. I don't care. I'll just wipe him out. So I'll have an easy access there, and I can grow it faster. So I have to take this 100 gigs of footage that I'm creating right now. You know, as I'm talking, I'm recording this. I am creating on my computer huge files. So this is all split in maybe 20 files of 4 gigs each or something like that. Let's get to this Georgia. Oh, there's no. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're so happy there's no fort. Okay, let's go. This I don't care. They're not surrendering. So there is a no fort. Excellent. So I gotta take this 100 gigs of footage. Personally, I know some of you guys, some of my buddies, you know, like Sapphire Phoenix, like Dan the Great, like Fruit, a lot of other guys. I don't know if you're doing that, but I'm taking this footage, and then I record during the day. At night, I take all of this footage, I put it in one folder, and I put this folder through End Break. So End Break will be compacting all of my files. After that, I have compressed folders. I have compressed video, so it's so that 20 minute that I'm recording right now from 100 gig is down to, let's say, 1.6 gig maybe, something like that. It's pretty low. Um, let's put the cannons in the mountain, okay? That's gonna be funny. All of them right here. I'm gonna be shooting down. Can I put them all here? Yeah, yeah, I got it. Excellent. Look at the range on this. They will be destroyed. All my infantry will be all down that thing because I can't keep him up. They can't get down here. That's a wall, by the way. This is why I'm putting my cannon on top of that. Um, General will look at all the things from really far, and my cavalry will be coming down and help my infantry here. Alright, so I put this video footage through Endbreak, and then Endbreak compresses the video. After that, I wake up in the morning, everything is compressed, right? So I did that during the night because it takes 2-3 hours, and I cannot record video while I do that. So my freaking cannons can't do nothing now. It's all freaking out of range. Let's move the infantry right now. Take that line here. Maybe put a unit in this city. On the run, people. We're not doing things halfway, we're going all the way. I put my cavalry on the side. There's another cavalry coming on the other side. Excellent. So once I wake up in the morning, I have a beautiful little folder with everything compressed in it. After that, what I do is I take this folder and send it to my other computer that's right beside me right now. So this is transferred within, let's say, 30 seconds. And I edit the video on my other computer. So right now, while I'm talking to you guys, I am editing video on my other computer. Not right now, but in between videos I start, I start the editing, and I save my video. When you save your video, it takes let's say for me on my side it's about 5-6 minutes for a video to finish, all editing and being saved and all. So that's what I do in between my recordings, and I repeat the same process almost every day. I repeat the same process. So I record 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a day, depend. Right now I'm looking for an internet service provider with no limit, so we can eventually get all things going. And I can upload maybe a little bit more videos for you guys. Definitely they're not defending their place. They're really just waiting for us to take it, so this is what we're gonna do. You want me to take your city? I am on my way to take it. I can't deploy here. Can't move here. Can't move down that thing. This is like a channel thing. Oh, I hate that. So let's face here. No, let's face really far, actually. Here. When we're walking those, I don't know where those units are gonna go. I can't walk there, and I can't walk down. Wow. No, don't go there. Come back. Come back, this is stupid. Come back. I'll advance those two here. Move the cavalry on the side. At this hill. Not on the run. He's got no cannons. Let's not panic about anything. So that's what I do. So I just kidding, sorry, but yeah. So that's what I do. I edit all my videos one by one. It's all numbers and all. And since I am a TGN partner, so I'm a YouTube partner with TGN, I put the link by the way in the description if you guys are interested. Some of you might be interested in, you know, start maybe recording, start your own channel, maybe one day become famous. That's not what I'm looking at. That's not really what I'm looking for, really. You don't need a million subscribers and millions of views every day to have something really good, really, or to actually get enough to. What do you do? Get enough to pay for your life. You know, that's important. You gotta pay your bills. Um, and then I keep editing. I keep recording every day. Now I gotta tell you guys, I only record maybe 3 or 4 days a week because I'm an efficient guy, so I record a lot of videos in a day. And as you can see on my channel, I'm running how many projects right now? 6 projects at the same time. So today, right now, as I'm talking to you guys, I recorded 2 parts on Third Age Total War, and this is the second part that I record on Empire Total War, a Russian campaign. Why is he stretching so far? Why is he stretching so far? Oh, there was a unit hiding there. Let's try to help a little bit here. Send the Braves to charge the back of that. Rebalance things. I don't need the 2 units there. Oh, we're gonna hear a lot of horses die now. Break the other one. And I'm gonna advance my line right after that. I'm gonna keep this unit in backup. Excellent. Keep this one at the back. Now I'm gonna have my cavalry. He massacred one of my units. Pretty good, I would say. Citizens. So we're gonna be, I'll be advancing my line and we're gonna start shooting. But before that, I'm gonna get on top of the hill where I was supposed to be. He's moving. Let's get in range. Let's get in range, get things going. I'm going on top of this hill right here. 11. Excellent position. There we go. So recording Total War adds a lot of gigs to move around, a lot of stuff to edit and all. And I gotta tell you guys, soon what I'm gonna do is I will be coming up with a new way to show you Total War. Because it's easy to just, you know, play and then do the fights and all, you know, not really edit a lot of stuff, because I don't edit a lot, right? This is all live. I'm playing, I'm doing the comments, this is all live. But it's maybe a bit more tricky. What we're gonna do is I will be playing on the campaign map. When we go to a battle, I'm gonna remove the loading screen. So tell me guys, I think you guys will dig this. So I'm gonna remove the loading screen and I'm gonna show you the battle using the replay, so we can zoom in all the time. I don't have to control my battle, you know. I'm gonna control it, do my battle, and then show you guys the replay so we can move around really. We'll have none of those lines around or anything. I can explain what I did, what I move on the left and on the right, and you know, it's I think it's gonna be much more fun. Much more fun. And then we come back after that to the campaign map. Let's go break this unit. With just 8 guys. I'll move the other unit. Let's get my cavalry die. We'll just hit the other unit. I might be able to keep my cavalry there for a while. He's moving everything on this side. I'm gonna send this unit on the other side. Like right here. Get this unit up. I'm gonna lose my cavalry. We'll move this unit around. And then move the cavalry out of there because he's coming to shoot it. I don't normally give targets to my units, but in this case here, I think it's a bit useful. So it's all gonna be the infantry doing the work. It's really all infantry what we have in front of us. Start turning a bit. Advance also. I don't like this unit, but we're good. I moved that in range. Attack this unit to break it. Attack this unit. We'll take the top of the hill. Yeah, glorious move. Chase them down the hill. Why am I retoggling the fire at will? It's because it's because I want to make sure that they are shooting by themselves, not really the target I gave them before. Charge in. Put a little pressure. So we got 3 units shooting at this one. No, you know what? You're gonna turn around. Engage. So for sure we're gonna win both. Alright. And what we're gonna do here is run here and remove this so we can shoot him on the side. So he's got one side that's gone. You're not done, you. Charge. I'm gonna send my cavalry in this unit at the back. I think it's pretty small. Advance. Charge, quick. Whew. Do the square. I don't care about this unit because it's gonna run, I'm sure. This is really not strong cavalry. Really light. So I'm gonna keep recording Total War videos, so don't panic or anything if you see sometimes I slow down on the Total War. I try to upload at least one Total War video a day. The big difference is with the other games. It doesn't take as much memory, you know, to record. So there might be some other games that advantage actually me in some kind of way. Are you coming here? Come on, get out. He's pretty. He's done. We'll bring this unit there. Yeah, not a fight. Enough. Freaking banzai. I am done. Reform a straight line. Charge. Let's get the charge. Sabers out. I think it was a pretty good one. Yep. Now we're butchering his general. Well, I think it is. The rest is running now. So let's just line up. Oh, gone. He is running now. We're done. And we're gonna end the battle here as we heroically wipe out, or just wiped out, the Georgians. Done, so the nation is destroyed. We're gonna repair the buildings. I can't recruit anything at the moment, but certainly I can put money on infrastructures and have better roads. Oh, that paper was kinda crazy. So the other games, like I said, don't actually take as much memory than recording Total War games. So that's why you'll see that I play other games, and I just don't want to play just strategy games. I like action games, I like indie games, you know, I like adventure games also. So right now I'm looking for Torchlight 2 to come out soon. What we're gonna do right now is we will take a break, folks, and we will be back soon with part 7. Thank you all, by the way, for your thumbs up. The more thumbs up you put on a video, the more likely I will upload the next part, you know, faster. That's how I work right now. So thank you all for your support. Don't forget your comments, because I do answer your comments. So put your reaction on the video, your questions or anything, and don't forget to also visit my channel. I'm gonna say it again, like I always say it. Have a good one, folks.